she sustained 241 injuries. And that's just beyond inhumane. When that search was executed, they did end up finding several things that appeared to be suspicious. One thing that investigators were looking for was a pair of shoes that had some type of zigzag pattern on the bottom. And that's because Nikki's body, when it was examined, they had found zigzag marks on her back that looked like it was from somebody's shoe. So of course they wanted to see if maybe Doug owned a pair of shoes that matched those markings, and guess what? He did. But they also ended up finding what looked like a drop of blood on the bottom of one of them. And then they also found what appeared to be blood in Nikki's car, along with what they described as drag marks in the garage. Now inside of their house, there didn't appear to be any signs of a struggle, but they did locate bloody tissues as well as blood on the sleeve of a jacket. So of course they end up collecting swabs of all of the blood and the blood-like stains that they had found and sent them off to the crime lab for testing. But in the meantime, there was a major break in the case. Just that next morning, blood-stained clothing was found on a freeway on-ramp not far from where Nikki's body was left. And it was only 118 feet from Nikki and Doug's house. And the guy who lived in the house right in front of it reported that while he was mowing his lawn, he ended up running over a black charging cord, which was significant because Nikki's body showed obvious signs of ligature strangulation. And when her autopsy was finished, they confirmed that strangulation and blunt force trauma were the causes of her death. And so just 2 days after her body was found, Doug Dietrich was arrested on suspicion of first-degree murder.